Hi, this is Brent Sway from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about a mobility drill called half kneeling wall T-spine rotations. This is a great exercise for opening up your thoracic spine, your upper body, your shoulders. We're also going to open up the hips as well. So this is a good full body mobility drill. What you're going to need is a wall or something flat to be able to do this drill against. And I've got an AirX pad here just for comfort, totally optional, but you probably want something to make your knee comfortable if you're on a hard surface. What we're going to do is we're going to have our inside knee down towards that wall. Our outside leg is going to be up. And then what we're going to do from this position, we're going to take our hands, we're going to lock them behind our heads. Okay, it doesn't have to be like super hard, but just enough to try to keep yourself honest. And then we're going to use this wall as a restriction, okay? And so the goal is going to be to make a circle, essentially, with our elbow. So essentially I want to take, if I have my left side on the wall, on my left elbow, essentially I'm going to want to try to draw a figure 8 or a big circle, however you want to kind of look at it. So I'm going to take my outside leg. I want to try to maintain this as straight as possible. I want to make sure I'm clarified. I have poor mobility, so I'm not a good person to really kind of watch to do this drill in terms of knocking it out of the park. But you can say, hey, that's what my athletes look like. They probably need to do this drill. I would be a good example. But again, toe is going to be dug in here. That's again going to make sure that we have some hip extension. That's going to allow our hip flexors to open up on the front leg. And then again, hands here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw that circle here. I'm going to come up. I'm going to bring this knee towards my foot. So I should feel a big stretch. QL, hip flexors, lats, feel all that. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this left elbow. I'm going to scoop it under. That's going to be the hard part for me. And I'm going to open up this way. So I'm kind of really leaning into that hip flexor a little bit more than I would personally like, but it's what I've got to be able to do to kind of work on this drill here. And then I'm just going to repeat that process. I'm going to go down, open up this way, and then I'm going to go back, scoop through this way. Around. Basically just making some circles here. And really trying to rotate my body. This leg I ideally want to stay up as much as I can. Point forward, you might find it drifts out just a little bit to try to create some more space. But do your best to keep it flat. Open up here, scoop underneath, just like that, okay? So, and ideally you're going to do both sides. From a cyclic standpoint, I really like 3 to 5 reps on each side because you are going to find that can be pretty taxing in terms of mobility. I feel that a ton in my hips as well as my upper back. I really feel like it's opened my left side of my body up since that's focusing on my left side. If you really want to make it harder, you got somebody that's not honest, take a small foam roller, put it against the wall, use this up knee to drive into that foam roller, and that's going to make them not be able to go through external rotation of this hip to create space to go through. So now they're going to have to be more precise in terms of their overall movement. So again, like I said, just do 3 to 5 reps on each side, 2 to 3 sets, round through. Feel your upper back, your hips really kind of open up. Again, it's a great way to just open up your T-spine and your hips. You got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.